spitting it out.
Okay.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh, God. Of course you are, because why would you tell me something like that?
It's called a cold open.
Anyway.
This cold's awful. It's not even like making me like sick. It's just like congestion.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel bad.
It's like sinus draining constantly for what now? A week and a half?
It's like because I think it's a combination of pollen and the fact that it's cold and it's been raining since it's been a week and a half of rain already.
Well, because I've had multiple people before tell me, well, I thought when it rained that would tamp down the pollen. I'm like, I've had the opposite experience, that when it rains, it almost gets worse.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if there is pollen on the ground, it's like kicking it back up.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know.
Plus, you have people have been mowing.
I've been mowing.
You've been mowing. You know, flowers are trying to start blooming.
Yeah. Because it's the 12th of May. Ugh. But anyway, so it's been, 2 weeks? What did we do in the last 2 weeks?
We're finally done with our purge.
Purge is done. I guess I would have talked about graduation last time on the show.
Probably.
Yeah. But,
or upcoming. I don't know.
no, I think I did. Graduation was good if I didn't mention it.
We don't, because I don't know if we talked about, because we recorded before graduation.
Oh, we would have, because you were going up to New York.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So since our last recording, I got to participate in graduation at Pitt. I got to actually march as faculty for the first time. This is my first graduating class at Pitt, 4 years teaching.
Was it fun?
It was fun. We did exactly what you would expect we did. We sat in the back and made snarky comments.
Of course. Who was with you?
On my right was Mitzi,
Okay.
and on my left was my colleagues from the business department.
Okay. Yeah, I mean.
So I was surrounded by my level of enjoyment and sarcasm.
Yeah. I believe that.
Yeah.
I could see that. That's
But
nice.
it was good. It was long.
Yeah.
It was like 2.5 hours plus. So you think another 3 minutes for the alumni talking would have been a big deal. Wouldn't have been that bad.
You need to get over that.
I'm never giving. No, it's the fight for next year already.
Well, but will the same person be organizing graduation since
I don't know.
positions changed?
Who knows?
I'm just wondering, like, if the person who took over some of his duties, she would probably be more open to it. I don't know, unless it came down from
I think it came down
higher
from above. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't mean can't keep lobbying.
Meanwhile, I get to go see Mia eat cake. Mia loves cake, apparently.
Yes.
To the point where she picked the cake up and smashed it into her face. She has a sticky mess.
Yeah.
I think the pictures made you nervous.
Yes, I was glad I didn't have to try to fix that.
Well, I was saying yesterday, I was telling someone that Lynn was trying to change her.
Okay.
And like clean her up a little bit. And all I did was go over and put one hand under each arm and lift her up. And so she could clean like the high chair and stuff. And when I put her back down, my hands were sticky.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that would have been bad for me.
Yeah.
So that was good though.
I don't know. And then last week it was really hot a lot. compared to this week where it's been rainy. But the first night it was like really, really super hot. It was like, okay, some people might not consider this hot, but I consider it hot. Like 80 some degrees.
Yeah.
Okay. So we had the air conditioner on up in the bedroom at night, most of the night, off and on. I got up at one point to go to the bathroom. And laying directly outside of the bedroom door was Friday. And I think she was trying to get some of the cool air. Because she was laying on the floor. Like, normally she's in her window or up somewhere. No, she was laying on the floor. Because it was so hot. But, I mean, and now it's been rainy this week. It's been awesome.
Yeah, it was such a long stretch of hot there, and then turned into this cold. Like tonight it's supposed to be like 35.
Yeah, I mean, because there were even days last week where it was like nice too, like maybe 70s, and like with like a light breeze, which is like the perfect weather.
Yeah, it was comfortable.
Yeah, versus this week it's been rainy off and on all week, and I don't know. My walk Friday was miserable.
Yeah, you went out, it was okay, and you came home like very soaked, but it was from mist.
Yeah, it was just heavily misting. And I almost ducked into the bus stop cover thingy and called you to come get me. I'm like, nope, I'm going. But I had like my shirt. I had my phone tucked under my shirt then, so it wouldn't get wet.
So, just in context of this. So, here's the 10-day forecast.
From last week?
No, for the forecast.
Oh, for this
Not
week?
record. It's Jeez. Monday, 73. These are just going to be highs. Mostly sunny. Tuesday, 66 showers. 63 on Wednesday with rain. 68 on Thursday with clouds. Thursday. Friday, 69 with rain. Friday night, 55 with rain. 60s, rain. So Saturday, rain. That's a week from now. Mm-hmm. Rain. Sunday, rain. Monday, rain. Tuesday, rain. Wednesday, rain. Thursday, rain. Friday the 24th, rain. Saturday the 25th, rain.
It's like we're a month behind.
Sunday the 26th, rain. Now, here's the thing. Friday the 24th is 7 days away from the golf tournament.
Yeah. There's a birdie in the feeder.
So I'm like getting genuinely worried.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but worst case, it's happened before, and they give like vouchers for.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, and it might be fine. I feel like because your golf thing's not until the 31st.
Okay. So here's what they're saying: Saturday rain, the 25th. Sunday rain, Monday rain, Tuesday rain. Wednesday, 48% chance. Thursday, sun. Friday, sun. The 31st.
Friday is the golf. I think the biggest issue right now to consider is that they're not going to let you have the golf carts on the course.
Yeah.
So when we go walking, should we be taking your golf bag with us?
No. No, because what almost killed me that time it rained, and then we went golfing. Tom and I went with Wayne and Jim and them.
Yeah.
Wasn't the walking the course, because we only did 9 holes.
Yeah.
2. They went less on the back 9. That was fine. It was they don't provide, and none of us thought to bring pull carts. They would have been okay with that.
You have one though, don't you?
I have several. But we didn't have those.
Yeah.
So we had to both walk and carry our bags.
Oh.
That's why if you go back and look at some of those pictures from that day, both Tom and I don't think there are any on the wall.
They're not.
But
There are not.
yeah, Tom and I had to. We cut our bags like we were doing like a 3 or 4 club bag.
I mean, at that point, do you even need the bag?
Oh yeah, you want to keep everything together because you also can like stand. My bag stands up,
Oh, that's true. Well,
so pull cart might be a good idea.
yeah. I mean, because that it sounds to me, it sounds like that might be the biggest concern.
Yeah.
Would be them not allowing the carts.
Yeah.
With as much, because it's not even just that week. It's just how much rain there's going to have been leading up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard to say. But not in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what we've gotten rain-wise so far this month. But it's been wet.
Yeah. You'll just have to let me know if I'm golfing.
Yeah. Well, Tuesday's the deadline for Tom. David's definitely golfing with me, he said.
Okay.
So if Tom comes, that means I only need one person. If Tom doesn't, I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
I mean, do you have a 4th person in mind?
I have a list of folks I can go down the line.
Oh, I was going to say if either way, if Tom doesn't come, I could golf with you and David.
Yeah.
That would be fun. I'm not good.
I've seen you golf.
No, that was more for
Oh.
anyone who might be golfing with you.
Nice. Anyway, so yeah, that was good. You mentioned I think it's worth having a conversation about the giant purge. But before then, the only thing I also did that I thought was kind of cool was my new department colleague Chris was kind enough to spend an hour or so with me the other day, and I got to tour his Ford Lightning electric pickup truck. It was interesting to see the technology and how it works and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool.
Okay, so this one I'm looking at AccuWeather,
Yeah.
and it's saying on the 31st, 76 in rain.
Okay.
But I think you're putting a lot of
Yeah, no. I'm not
you're
putting
putting
any
a
faith.
lot into whether people getting it right. And also, whenever I actually click on it, it says a touch of rain in the morning. Otherwise, mostly cloudy, humid, and warmer.
Yeah. Because we don't start till 1.
Yeah, so it's estimating hours of precipitation being 1.5 hours.
No, it's nothing.
0.03 inches of rain.
Yeah.
So I don't think
Oh, 0.03.
yeah.
Oh,
That's why I'm saying a
it's-
touch of
it's
rain
misting.
in the
Yeah.
morning.
That's nothing. But it'll be nice to get that whole weekend off the plate.
Yeah, then there's
Kind of.
nothing.
I'm excited to have that golf tournament. I'm so sick of the Greek reunion conversation. Just
just in
planning and
general.
hearing, and yeah, just to get that done and going with for those guys. Not in a bad way, just kind of get it off the books.
So, do you think you would like a Ford Lightning truck?
No, I don't want an electric vehicle. It's just kind of neat to see from the perspective of what the technology is and what it was like driving or riding in it and stuff and so forth.
Oh, well, here you go. The good thing on June 6th is probability of precipitation is 25%.
Okay, nice. Because the 6th is the Pirate game.
And all it says is cloudy.
Yeah.
Um. So we've been talking about how I've been walking.
Yeah.
So. So the other day, this was a couple weeks ago, I realized I was getting black and blues like right at the base of my thumb on both sides.
Okay.
I'm not consistent with which way I wear because my phone has a lanyard on it. I'm not consistent with which way I wear it.
Your phone's been hitting?
My phone's been hitting my thumb and giving me a black and blue.
Well, yes, I'm not surprised. And for those who may be tuning in for the first time or don't know us as well or don't know us at all and you're just listening because you think we're fun, thank you. But you should understand that Sarah's physical constitution is that of a very weak peach. And will bruise such as a very weak peach.
If I can bruise, I will. But yeah, I'm like, that's just such a weird spot to get a black and blue. Like, what? Because I had a couple things change, and like I got like a riser thing for my desk at work, and I'm like, is my thumb scraping funny on that? And yeah, no, and then I walked and my phone hit that spot and it hurt.
Is this why you tried to tuck your phone into that little quarter pocket on that one shirt?
Yes. It didn't work because it was too heavy for the pocket.
No. And why do you take your phone?
Because so I can listen to the audiobook that I'm listening to.
It doesn't sync to your watch?
I don't know. I don't know how to do that stuff.
It should.
But isn't it like only so much syncs?
Well, how many books are you listening to at one time?
One. I don't know. It's a new thing for me.
Okay.
That's actually also on my list. Audiobooks. It's a new thing for me because I have to like the voice.
Yeah.
Or I can't listen to it. So it might be a book that I like reading, but if the narrator voice is snotty, obnoxious, or just all out annoying, I can't listen to it because it ruins it for me.
I can understand that.
So I started... The first book I listened to was Gettysburg.
Okay.
And it was like a deep, like, male voice. So it was like, so I'm like, okay, maybe I can handle male voices. And this one author I read, the narrator for all her books is male. And so I've been listening to hers.
There you go.
But it takes me a while because I only listen to it in the car and when I walk.
Yeah.
Because I get tired of listening to the same songs over and over again.
I was going to say, if you ever get one, let me know. I could always just record it, read it, and record me reading it. But I figured you would like the corrections I make. To that's a stupid way to handle that problem. If they really wanted to solve it, this is how they should do it. And
I feel like that's also probably like cheating then the author out of compensation.
Well, yeah, but it also ruins the experience because I just correcting it.
Yeah.
Be like watching a movie with me.
Yeah. Yeah, the hardest part about listening to Gettysburg is that it's like one narrator voice.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many different characters.
Yeah.
You know, because you have all the different generals and stuff on both sides. And so it was a little the best part if you've ever read the book. If you've ever read Killer Angels,
yeah.
Each chapter title is the name of the person who's like featured in that chapter.
Yeah.
So that kind of narrowed it down because there could only be because there was usually, you know, like when it was Chamberlain, it could only be it's like him, his brother, the Irish guy. His name I can't remember right now. And like maybe like one or two other people, but
Yeah.
um, yeah. Yeah, so it takes me a while to find something I'm willing to listen to, though.
I can understand that. Yeah, no, depending on the app, it should work for should sync.
It's just Audible.
There should be a app. It'd be worth taking a look for your
Yeah.
watch, and then your headphones. should
Because like
connect
any
to your
normal
watch.
person, Audible had I don't know if it was like if it was like New Year or something like that, where you could get like one free credit.
Yeah.
And so I did that, and then I forgot to cancel it. So then until I remembered to cancel it, I had like 3 credits. So I just bought the first 3 books then in the series that I was telling you about.
Nice.
So I'm only on book 2.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just something different because it's easier to listen. It's easier to listen. So like it's like not like I can walk and read at the same time, like physically read at the same time. So
Well, that would be bad.
right.
I would tend to think so.
I was actually surprised the other day when I went walking on Friday and got soaking wet. I was actually surprised that you hadn't gotten a phone call by the time I got home.
Why?
Because I went up through the roundabout and then up Scalp. But I didn't want to, on the sidewalk, I didn't want to cross Scalp. So I just turned around and came back around the roundabout and down.
Okay.
When I was coming back down Scalp is when it started raining. But I had just come back out on my way home, just come back out of the roundabout, and the cruiser passed me.
Oh. He's not thinking.
And I thought it was him, but I couldn't tell. But plus it was like rainy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You would think for a police officer, though, he'd be pretty observant.
Well, I think it's less that and more just you're not on the road,
Yeah, no, I was on the sidewalk.
so you're fine.
Yeah, he's probably thinking, what's that crazy person doing out walking in the rain?
Yeah, sounds about right. But no, that's pretty much the scoop. Just hit the mic. Just whack it. Right there you go.
It wasn't on purpose.
I know it wasn't on purpose. Doesn't matter. Anyway, no, I was good. Good with that. Boy, did we get rid of a lot of stuff this week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, and it wasn't even, because we've been working on this for a couple weeks now, but we just put everything out on the road yesterday.
Yeah.
My shoulder hurts.
Well, yeah. For spring cleanup, it was quite a time to get rid of stuff for us.
Yeah.
And I had done it all week at work,
Yeah.
getting ready for my move. So I was like, oh my goodness.
A lot of, but it was good. It's good to have it done.
Yes. I am very glad it's over with once they take this stuff.
Yeah, I think the only thing left is the broken Rubbermaid box upstairs
Yes.
that need to go. I'm thinking the things that need to go out. The broken Rubbermaid box upstairs, the empty computer box, and the top part of the dresser. Or not. We don't have to.
No, it has to go out. I just forgot about that. We'll finish here, and then we can take it apart.
Yeah.
Nice thing is, though, I think you just take the bottom row of screws off.
Yeah,
And-
there's like screws holding like the two pieces of like
Yeah.
wood on to like attach the two pieces together. I think so.
Yeah, there's a top row onto the shelving, and the bottom into the dressers. If you take out the bottom, the wood, the piece, it should all come off as one piece.
Yeah.
In theory. But that was good. That was a lot of stuff in my office. I should have took a picture of the hallway. It's just lined with one filing cabinet's worth of.
I'm sure Physical Plant loves you.
Yeah, they're not gonna be happy. Because this week then involves moving all of my stuff in my office to my new office.
They should be used to this though. Like you're not the only one.
No.
You're just the first one. Well, you're the first one where you're at.
Yeah.
There could have been others already.
Oh,
like in other
a
buildings
lot of
and
people
stuff.
have moved things.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And I'm just the first move of several here
Yeah.
in the department.
So maybe they'll be okay for yours. It'll be when they get down to like the third or fourth one where they like, I'm sick of this stuff.
Well, and the nice thing is mine isn't far. Mine's not a different building or anything. It's literally across the hall.
Yeah. We're not even that because the geologists are coming up, right?
Yeah.
But that's like the complete opposite end of the building.
Floor too.
And down a floor. Well, there's an elevator.
Yeah. No. That's not. It's not like again you're moving halfway. A quarter of a mile, half mile away on over campus.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
So
It's not like you're moving down a hill to the library or something.
sure. But all in all, that'd be good. There was good. It was a lot of good to get rid of. I'd be curious to see if anything that we set out did it go.
I don't know. I don't like a lot of it was just in garbage bags.
Well, no, I mean, I guess the old broken vacuum stuff. Usually those sometimes.
Feel bad if somebody takes one of those vacuums. They're all broken.
Yeah, but I think they take them on purpose, assuming they're broken to fix or to.
I don't know. I don't know why people take things off of junk piles.
Well, the metal stuff I get.
Yeah, we don't have any metal.
No. But anyway.
Okay.
But that was good. That was good
Yeah.
to get all that purged out of the house. It was good to clean up. That's the last room that had to go through spring cleaning.
And I'm almost done with all my laundry.
Yes, that's good too.
I just now have to figure out where to put it.
Well, you do.
I think what will ultimately happen is that a lot of it will go to Goodwill.
Yeah.
Now that it's clean and I can sort through it and see what it is.
Yeah.
Well, all but one basket full. But
Yeah. No, that'll be good. Get that out. But I think we did all right. Still have to get rid of that TV. If anyone needs a big TV, let me know.
I don't. Or do we just take it to recycling?
It's a good TV. It still works. It's good. I don't want to just recycle it because it is good. It's just was.
It's big and heavy.
It's bigger and heavier. But if somebody doesn't have a nice big TV and can handle it,
What was the reason we got rid of it though?
we wanted to mount that TV we had to be on that long stand.
Oh, we wanted to mount it up so we
And
could
when
get
we
rid
had
of the
to
big
get rid
stand.
of the big stand and mount one, we got the light thin one that's mounted in the corner
Yeah.
now in the living room, which is both good and bad from the standpoint of
It's up out of the way, but
It's
that's the
permanently-
only spot it can be.
yeah, we can't do anything to move anything around now.
Well, I mean, in theory, we could just take it down and put it in the other corner.
No, we can't. We can't use it with that mount. That mount needs to be anchored into the concrete, both walls. That's the only corner that TV mount will work in.
Oh. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it there.
No, it's just and we're kind of capped too with the couch we currently have, the big L.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
Next time it'll be smaller.
Yeah, I don't know. Quite remember what we were going with the couch that big.
Well, you would always like the sectional that we had,
Yeah,
that I had in my house growing up.
yeah.
You like that. and we had actually had that one for a while. I think the biggest problem is that like they don't. I'm gonna sound really old right now. They don't make things the way that they used to, so it's not. That couch was that couch from that mom and dad gave
The
us,
original one, yeah.
it was comfortable.
Yeah.
This one's
Less so.
less so.
Yeah. Now, see, I'm also looking at it from a year of not having not slept on that couch versus the year I was very sick
Yeah.
and couldn't make it upstairs.
Well, and it
and
is
slept on the couch.
It is convenient. You spend a lot of time. You really don't sit on the couch much.
No.
You usually sit in your chair, like. But I think part of the reason we initially got it too was that like it would give a place because it's so big. It would give us both an option to stretch out.
And we
at
have
the same
done that
time, and
before,
we've
yeah.
done that. But the way it's positioned, you can't really like.
You're committing to just sleep or something. You can't see anything or
Yeah.
watch TV. We'll stretch out, and both of us can't stretch out and watch TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go from there. See what this week brings.
Okay. I don't know what my plans are. Work, I guess.
Yeah. I got a grading to do.
Oh boy.
Summer classes.
Fun times. Fun times.
Yeah. All right, go get a screwdriver.
Okay. What was that? Flathead?
Yeah, not my good one.
Not your good one. Whatever.
This has been a production of Quantum Wave Media.